What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Of course, we know about the Katt Williams interview on Shannon Sharpe's podcast. Right now, it's at 9.3 million views. I would expect it will go up to 10 million views or more by the time this is dropped. And of course, so many people are getting a lot of views responding to what happened in the interview and what people are talking about in the interview. And for this particular episode, I'm not going to focus on that. I want to focus on what I'd like to focus on almost every episode is African-American men and black men and what is going on this particular interview. First of all, Shannon Sharpe, I must give my credit to him, and despite some of the selling out he does, he's created a platform where these African-American men usually can come onto his show, talk freely about black issues that we may have known about and may not have known about. And because Shannon Sharpe has a connection to the African-American community, people feel comfortable doing so. Now, what Shannon Sharpe has done, and if you look at what he's doing, he's not moving Vlad out of the way, but what he's doing is he's giving more of a competition to Vlad, and he's doing it on a higher production-based level. So because of this, Katt Williams won't have to go to Vlad or Adam 22. He can go and talk about it to Shannon Sharpe, just like Steve Harvey won't go to Adam 22 or he won't go to Vlad. They would rather go to Shannon Sharpe. What is that? That's black men doing business with other black men and saying, listen, we're going to come and talk about it on your podcast, and we're not going to talk about it on Adam 22. We're not going to talk about it with Vlad. We don't want to talk about it with him because he's not us. He's not on this level according to us. So he's out. I only feel comfortable talking to somebody as big as you, Shannon, a black man. Now, I want to talk about this because things like this didn't happen at this level when I first came on YouTube. Any of the black podcasts that we've had, it was, I'm just going to be honest, it was largely dusty. It was largely sandaled up. It didn't look nice. Then the brother Shannon Sharpe came in, high-end production. Now look at what him and Ocho Cinco have, right? We see what Cameron and Mace have. You see Gilbert Arenas for the channel. And to be fair, that's been helping me. Guys that's been in the YouTube game for a long time. I love the fact they're on the platform because what is it showing to black men? You can work together and get a lot of money. And if you're going to disagree and if you're going to call somebody out, don't do it on Vlad. Go to Shannon Sharpe and do it. And that's what y'all don't want to give brother Katt Williams credit for. Y'all might think he's hating that he didn't have to go to Shannon Sharpe. He could have did with some of the people that we talk about in the pro-black community, going to Adam 22, going to Vlad. I'm not saying all these people are wrong, but because some people go there with different expressions or even call them out. But what I'm saying is Katt Williams brought the heat. All of America is looking at Shannon Sharpe. All of America is looking at Cameron and Mace. Look at the nightcap. The nightcap is growing like crazy. Gilbert Arenas is on there now, okay? Ocho Cinco is on there now. Guess what? They getting all the money, keeping it all in the family. And you know what? I love it. This is what black men got to understand. See, as brothers, let me tell you what's wrong with us. We have been so absent-minded and so petty with, even if we have disagreements, which we're going to have those, we're not going to like each other, right? But then for whatever reason, we look at any reason to not give each other no business. We look for any reason to hate on each other. Gilbert Arenas got his own channel. He said, hey, look, you and Ocho Cinco got it popping. Hey, I'm gonna join up with y'all. Cause why? Everybody gonna get more money. Everybody gonna get more opportunity. Even us as YouTubers, we love the fact they're on the platform. We get more money now because we just sit back and react to what they're talking about and get views. But black men, we so silly sometimes. And this is what I want to teach. What these brothers are doing is epic. Katt Williams says, I'm going to Shannon Sharpe. I'm going to talk about it with Shannon Sharpe. And then if we're going to respond, we're going to go back to Shannon Sharpe and respond to it. Shannon Sharpe going to react to it on the other channel with Gilbert Arenas, right? Then even little guys like O'Shea Duke Jackson, he come in and dust it up, get some money off of it, all right? Then I go over there and wait for brother Corey Holcomb to say something. The next week, Corey Holcomb, he going to weigh in on it. I'm going to go over there and grift him. Shout out to the brother. Now, that's what black men is doing, working together and helping the other guy out. That's what working together is. Now, all these black men post-retirement, I would probably say Shannon Sharpe making more money now than what he did in the league. And black men always had that opportunity. But you know what? And now all of America talking about what happened on that podcast, which was a black, pretty much, it was a black Hollywood podcast. We wasn't talking about no Jim Carrey on there and Dan Aykroyd. We was talking about our issues on there. And guess what? Our people got paid for it. Now, if Katt Williams do a show, his price didn't went up. He didn't got more followers. Kevin Hart, he clapped back. He promoted his new Netflix show. Cedric and Tanner clapped back, even though they're not like each other. We all benefiting from being in the business, from participating in the business. And a lot of brothers gotta get off your ass. And I've been trying to tell you, work with your black men in your city. Try to be a brother that you can work with. Try to be a brother you can get along with. Stop being a goddamn hater. I really hate to see this, because one thing I would say about brother Kevin Samuels, man, I got so many great things to say about the brother, but one thing I'll say about brother Kevin, man, listen, help you get to the bag in a minute. Wasn't no hating. Kevin used to give me stories to talk about, and I wish Kevin was alive right now. He would be on Shannon Sharpe podcast. He would have been on there. Wouldn't that have been awesome to see? Getting 10 million views his goddamn self. Then you go and look at the brothers, the brothers over there, Drink Champs, $1 million worth of game. Look at these talented black men getting to the bag without hating on each other. This is why sometimes I'm gonna be honest with you as black men. I love you guys, but man, sometimes, man, brothers hate so much. You have to get away from Negroes, man. Negroes, oh my goodness. Oh man, yeah, I don't know why he went over there to that platform. Why he didn't come over to my Negro? If you don't shut your ass up, shut up with all this hating. We ought to be glad that these black men are there inspiring us that we can do something. The little guys can do something. Okay? If you invest in yourself, I want you guys pay attention. Look at Shannon Sharpe's show. Shannon Sharpe don't have no dusty show. The sound is good. Okay? It looks quality. It looks nice. It's on point. Even that's what the brother was saying. Look, man, your show is on point. This is the reason why I wanted to come here, because it looks good, just like how you played in the NFL. And what he's trying to say is, man, you don't have no cheap stuff, brother. You're not out here dusting it up. You're not out here selling up. So because of you, I wanted to bring you this business, because you're gonna put me out there right. And that's exactly what he did. Even though what they said is controversial about certain people, about Ricky Smiley, guess what? Ricky Smiley responded, he getting views. However he want to do it. All right? He getting views. All these black men is getting something based off of this. And I love it. And even us who dusty, okay? People like me, small guys, we benefiting. And we all benefit when we work together. We all benefit. And these athletes are showing us black men that, you know, these guys been around wealth a long time, right? These guys understand how money works. The black man don't understand. It takes team, brother. It ain't just about your ass. Brother. It ain't just about you. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. You know, it's about the community. It's about all of us getting on. All of us can get on. We don't have to be out here fighting each other over these. No. Brother, you can get some money. Shout out to brother Yuckmouth. I grew up on Yuckmouth and the Loonies. You saying the same thing on Corey Holcomb's show. Look, man, we all can eat. And this is why guys who got money that's black, they don't like hanging around normal Negroes. That's why you have those particular black bougie elite things. And we get mad. Whoa, why they don't want to deal with us? They be hating. Man, what do you expect? Does somebody want to come on and explain to you why you a hater? Why can't nobody work with your ass? Man, this is what's happening right now. You're seeing the black man create his own money, reinvesting into his own business with his own cash. You don't even need to go out there and you create your own stuff. What other industry can you create it in? That's what's happening. Black wealth is being made before our eyes. And we can make them connections, long as you're a solid person. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shay Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. All right, appreciate you for all you do, Skirt a Bill. We're out.